No fewer than 100 people have sent me this video of David Wenyi. In their view, he is taunting and insulting Anyoma people for wanting to be part of the South. It is not his first video, but I think this one is going viral because of the claims he made in the video. I would like you to watch the video before we proceed.
Hello, my viewers. We are at the National Assembly of Nigeria. Here is the Senate. Here is the House of Rep chambers. And we are here to provide evidential updates on the state creation. Look, one state, an additional state, was approved by this National Assembly for the Southeast, not for the South-South. Let us get this thing clear. Those of you who are supporting Anyoma, that Anioma State should be created, then they can now join the Southeast, you are getting it wrong. Anyoma is already in the South-South. This state approval was made specifically for the Southeast. Already, the leaders of the Southeast Caucus, has already voted and adopted Anyoma State, the one that is made up of 13 local governments from Imo and Anambra. There is no more opening for voting or for argument or for debate which one should be submitted. So they have made their choice, and their choice is in accordance with the aspirations and demands of the Southeast, so that it will increase political representation and other benefits. So Anambra and Imo have been voted for, so there is no need. Those who are protesting at the Delta State, remember, all the House of Assembly members in Delta State has already signed that they don't want Anyoma to join the Southeast. All the local government chairmen has already signed. I have the document. I am going to attach the document. I'm going to put the document signed under this post. So you should know what we are. We are not here for sentiment. The Southeast has made their choice. Let the South-South wait until there is another state creation opportunity. When Anyoma is created, it should be in the South-South. Then if they want to come home, let them come home and merge with existing states in the Southeast. That should be a homecoming. That you are an Igbo person living in Delta State does not take away your Igbo-ness or your history. You are still an Igbo man, but stay in the South-South. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Welcome back. That was David Wenyi, one of the proponents of Anyoma State. Now, I don't see anything wrong in what he said in the video, apart from areas where he tried to shade the Anyoma people, that their representatives have signed against the creation of Anyoma State, and he's going to attach the documents. I just laughed. Now, Anyoma State is a quest that we, the Anyoma people, have had since the 1950s, not late 50s or mid 50s, from 1951. When we were in Western region, we wanted to be part of the Eastern states. Now, when they put us in Midwestern states, we still revolted. When they gave us Bender State, we continue to revolt. Now we have Delta State, and we continue to quest for Anyoma State. Nothing will change that quest. Even if it is not granted now, I've said that severally in videos, our children will still continue to ask for Anyoma State. It is an age-long request. It is not a concoction. It is not something we just woke up one morning and said, let there be Anyom. Anyom is Anambra, Imo, joined together. Anyoma State quest is the oldest in the history of Nigeria. It is historical for us. It is not a joke. It is not born out of marginalization. Mind you, we are not marginalized in Delta State. Asaba is the capital of Delta State. As rich as Delta State is, an oil-producing state, the capital remains in Asaba. Anything that will happen in Delta State must first begin in Asaba. So we are not marginalized. In fact, that is the core argument of a lot of people who do not want Anyoma State to come. They are saying, we are the head. Why do we want to break away? Can the head want to break away? The people crying against marginalization, if there is anything at all like that in Delta, are those from Warri, not we the Anyoma people. Nobody has become governor of Anyoma. Nobody has become governor of Delta State without paying due respect to the Anyoma people. And that governor lives in Anyoma, Asaba. So the 9 local governments that are Igbo speaking in Delta State, that are called Anioma State, are the majority. We are not minority. So I don't know where that kind of jest or mockery came from. If in the end Anyoma State is created, it is a win for Ndi Igbo. If Anyoma State is created as well, it is a win for Ndi Igbo. But from what I gathered, because I am a member of Ndi Nasobia Social-Cultural Organization, the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo met last night in Port Harcourt to deliberate on these particular issues, because the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo have since concluded that what they want is an Anyoma State, a state that expands or defines the real geographical territory of Ndi Igbo, not a state within the existing Igbo. In case David Wayne doesn't understand, and he has a doctorate degree, the geographical spread of Ndi Igbo is beyond the present southeastern region, and creating an Anyoma State will help us to reclaim some of our lost territories. These places are Igbo land. The British know why they carved them out of the present Igbo land. It is called balkanization. That hegemony is what helped them. That division is what is helping the Nigerian folk to undermine Ndi Igbo, because there is strength in number. Assuming as all these things happening to Ndi Igbo were happening, Asaba, Port Harcourt, Calabar, Akwa Ibom and the rest are part of Igbo land. When we cough, Nigeria will catch cold. When we sneeze, they will fall sick. But they know what they are doing. And you, David Wayne, as educated as you are, should not be in support of all this. Anyoma State is a state that will increase. If you know the landmass of Anyoma State, you will dump that idea of Anyoma State and jump behind the queue to support the creation of Anyoma State. So we know what we are doing. We are not fools. We know what we are also sacrificing, not what we stand to gain alone. If it is what we stand to gain, it is better to be in Delta State, because we are in control of Delta State. If you don't know, and Anyoma's son just finished as governor, and he did that for 8 years. There's nothing we are being deprived of. We are the capital. The Delta State Stadium is in Asaba. There's nothing that is not in Asaba. Everything, government house is in Asaba. Everything is in Asaba. Development is in Asaba and all its surrounding areas. Of course, you can tell by the spread of these real estate companies everywhere. So, we know what we are asking for by saying we should be included as part of the Southeast. It gives back Ndi Igbo the landmass that they own, not the one they are trying to steal or trying to claim or trying to annex. We are not trying to annex anything. We are just trying to take back what rightfully, duly belongs to us as Igbo people. So this message is to David Wayne. Until one state is created, stop making videos to mock the other. Stop trying to go viral by creating controversy. I know Ndi Igbo like controversy. When they see people insulting the other, they will go. People are now, even people from Anambra and Imo, are insulting him heavily on the comment section and supporting Anyoma State. But that's not the way to go. Let us stop these things that promote division or rancor in our midst. We have a bigger fish to fry. We have a lot to look ahead to or to look forward to. Let us drop the infighting. This message is for you, David Wayne, and all the proponents of Anyoma State. We are one. If in the end Anyoma State is created, we will celebrate. You will be surprised how Anyoma people will celebrate too. People are forwarding that video to WhatsApp videos of all Anyoma platforms, even my own community platform. People are using it to make mockery of us that look at the people you are trying to join. They don't want you to be part of them. They are celebrating that your idea has been dumped. All right, and that's not a good thing. Igbo extends way beyond the 5 southeast states. Igbo stretches to over 13 states. Why I said over 13 states, you will find out in the course of this video. Igbo is not just the 5 southeast states. The Igbo states, the places where Igbo people are found, is beyond the 5 southeastern states. David Wayne yesterday made a video from the floor of the National Assembly mocking the Anyoma people that finally they are going to create an Anyoma State, that they are not going to create an Anyoma State. And I laughed. What kind of ignorance is that? Sheer ignorance. Of course, yesterday, during the voting, the Anambra people voted for creation of an Anyoma State. Igbo people voted for creation of an Anyoma State because an Anyoma State will be carved from Anambra and from Imo. That is why Anambra Imo. So of course you would like people from here to vote for it because it will benefit them more. But the other southeast states, Ebonyi, Abia, and Enugu, voted in favor of the creation of Anyoma State, even dumping the idea of Ada State that is from Enugu. They supported Anyoma State. So it all boiled down to Ohaneze Ndi Igbo having a meeting yesterday in Port Harcourt to conclude, because they had already decided they wanted Anyoma State. Now I want to make this very clear to David Wayne and every other person that is supporting his shenanigans. Let it be very clearly stated that we, the people of Anyoma State, from 9 local governments in Delta State, are the majority in Delta. We have 9 local governments. There are 3 senatorial districts in Delta State: Delta South, Delta Central, and Delta North. Delta North, which Anyoma State is representing, has 9 local governments. 9. That is excluding our brothers in Ibanke. 9 local governments. That's not a joke. It means the other 4 ethnic groups, because there are 5 ethnic groups in Delta, just 1 ethnic group has 9 local governments. Then the other 4, let me mention the 5 ethnic groups so that it will be for clarity. We have the Igbo, the Ichekiris, the Ijo, the Urobos, and the Isoko. Now the 4 ethnic groups that are remaining, which is Urobo, Isoko, Ijo, and Ichekiri, will share the remaining 16 local governments. So they have 8 between them, while just the Igbo speaking part has 9. So we are the majority, and when we move together, politically and otherwise. That is why you saw them voting against the creation of Anyoma State, because they know what they are benefiting in Delta. So if it is about benefits and marginalization, we are not marginalized. The capital of Delta State is in Anyoma. So I don't understand the mockery from David Wayne and the rest. Even though our brothers, kudos to them, have gone to his page to set him ablaze, our Igbo brothers from the south is safe. I'm pleading with them to please take it easy. We are one. There's no need at all for this infighting. We don't have to fight about it. But I just want to set it out there, let it be clear. We are not suffering from any sort of marginalization in Delta. We are the capital of Delta. We are the head of Delta, both politically and otherwise. A person from Delta North just concluded his tenure as governor, and it was for 8 years, uninterrupted. The political structure in Delta State is controlled by Delta North as well. This is just why you will see them hanging on strongly to Delta State, refusing to let go. So don't mind anything you see online, any shenanigan you are seeing, maybe exhibited by individuals or even kings. Delta North is the epicenter of political and cultural development in Delta State. We are not under any sort of marginalization. This is just the argument of those you are seeing that are saying they don't want Anyoma State to come, because Delta State is in Delta, and it's in Asaba, and it's in Delta North, it's in the Igbo land. People in Warri, people in Sapele, people in Ugeli, and all other well-developed areas in Delta feel they have not arrived until they find themselves in Delta North, which is Asaba. until they have a property or investment in Asaba, they don't feel they have arrived. This state creation will even favor them more. We know what we are asking for when we say, give us an Anyoma State. We are not asking for it because we are marginalized. Not at all. We are not in any way marginalized. Nobody is treating us wrongly in Delta. They are even complaining that in the Igbo, that we are the ones treating them wrongly, that we are oppressing them. We have 9 local governments. The numerical strength is with us. Anybody we decide will become governor becomes governor automatically. Anybody we decide will not be governor will never be governor. Let it not be that people are against the creation of an Anyoma State, and they are doing so publicly, so shamelessly, in such a way that it makes other people feel angry. It will not make them feel less of Igbo. They are still Igbo people. Whether they are in Anyoma State or Anyom State, we have been in Western region, we were Igbo. In Midwestern region, we were Igbo. Bender State, we were Igbo. Delta State, we were Igbo. And then, if you like, create an Anyoma State or not, we will still remain Igbo. It is a cultural identity. I've always said this. Cultural identity doesn't die. It is political identity that changed. As you just saw, all the 4 regions that I mentioned and states changed. But one thing remained constant, not fairly constant, but permanently constant, is our Igbo identity. We remain in the Igbo, whether in Anyoma State or in Delta State. So eventually, if the decision of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo and all the Eastern governors who supported us with their members of parliament are respected, Anyoma State will be created, and we will all be better for it. Of course, we may be rich, we may be strong, we may be independent on our own, we may not be feeling marginalized, but there is no greater marginalization than the feeling that you are not in the same region with your kids and kin. I've told us that the major reason why people say they are not Igbo is simply because they are not from the southeast. In their mentality, because that is what they were born to see. Being Igbo means being from one of the southeastern states, which is a geographical, political creation by cartography. If we take away that southeastern syndrome, if you ask somebody, are you Igbo? They will say, yes, I am Igbo, but from Delta State. So please let us have this understanding and live cordially with it. Much respect and love to all the people who are supporting the creation of Anyoma State. Much respect too to those people who are clamoring for the creation of Anyom State. That is just what I have to add. And Anyoma State. Thank you so much, and do have a very pleasant day. Please share this video as widely as you can so that it can get to so many people. Let us also know how you feel by dropping a comment in the comment section. Do have a very pleasant day. Thank you. Bye-bye.